Shared on the Ghost subreddit by user Gabberflasm, this video has gone viral, receiving over 26,000 upvotes. Uncommon for the typically skeptical subreddit, users have been scratching their heads for months, trying to understand what exactly the camera caught. Without the uploader's brother knowing, a see-through figure moves through the woods behind him while he loads his car and then vanishes strangely. The uploader says his brother didn't hear anything and nobody else was there. It's a puzzling mystery for the uploader's family. On the Ghost subreddit, most people, even skeptics, think the video is real. But what exactly did the camera catch in the woods? Share your thoughts in the comments. The video was taken by a guard named Francisco Hernandez, who was ending his work shift. He heard a strange sound from one of the airplanes. He mentioned that this is a standard procedure for airlines because they had a break-in a few months ago. As he shines his flashlight down the aisle, he sees a dark figure looking around the corner.
Verga. ¿Qué fue eso? No mames. Verga.
He exited the plane terrified and trembling, wrapping up his work just minutes later. What did the guard capture exactly? Maybe a spooky figure lurking in the airplane. But there's another story from this airport. A colleague saw ghostly passengers getting off a plane from the afterlife. As we see them pass through a tunnel disconnected from any actual aircraft, it reinforces the belief in ghosts and spirits for many. Are these passengers from a plane that never reached its destination? Or is there another explanation? What do you think? In a short video, a rancher watches CCTV footage and spots something odd. He recounts being awakened late at night by a loud noise from one of the corrals. Rushing over, he discovers the animal pen wrecked. Confused, he checks the security camera and is startled by what he sees. His animals seem to be fleeing from something. Investigating further into the footage, he encounters something horrifying. Have a look. Inside the enclosure, a small shadowy figure moves, scaring the animals. It seems the creatures didn't recognize it, causing them to panic. We're unsure where this video originated, but it's a puzzle. What could have frightened the animals so much that they had to flee their enclosure? This CCTV recording was acquired by the security guard seen in the video and later uploaded to his channel, Jay Breezy. He claims to have witnessed a ghostly figure approaching him, and it seems the camera also caught this event.
Look at I saw that. I saw that. See, I saw that. And I'm like, and then it disappeared over there by the desk. And I'm like, okay. So I looked at the camera. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna calm down. So I wanted to tell the camera, y'all see that? Y'all saw that, right? I'm telling CHA, did y'all see that?
Jay believes it must have been a ghost walking in the lobby area, because otherwise, what else could it possibly have been? This next video was recorded by a security camera inside an apartment complex. There's limited information about it, except that it's from the residential building where the young girl and her family reside. The video begins with footage of the girl playing near a staircase. Beneath the stairs is a small room. The girl appears to be gazing at something inside the room, but nothing notable is visible in the footage. Or at least, that's what the parents initially believed. It was only after watching the video multiple times that the parents were left shocked. Check it out. The little girl didn't want to go into the room because something strange happened. A hand appeared out of nowhere and motioned for her to come, but then it disappeared suddenly. Even the cat with her was unsure about going inside. Nobody knows what really happened in that room, so we'll have to wait and see if anyone figures it out. This video showed a lot of police around Bayside Marketplace in Miami on New Year's Day. This made people think something strange was happening. The police said they were there to stop a big fight among about 50 teenagers, which led to many arrests, but some people had their own ideas. They said on social media that maybe aliens were involved. They thought aliens caused the police to come. The Miami Police Department said there were no aliens. But some people there said they saw a vast alien, about 8 to 10 feet tall, walking around. Some users on X suggested that it was 2 or 3 people walking together, which is plausible. However, many find it strange that so many police vehicles would appear for a small teenage fight. One of the people present said, "We looked back and saw some strange shapes taller than me. They were shadowy, dark, and solid. Definitely not human. It made my hair stand up and I hurried for the doors. I can't explain it. It wasn't human. They're saying it was police officers, but it's 2024, something's going on, and they're trying to hide it. Now, it's up to us to decide if this was otherworldly or just rowdy teenagers. Many think there's more to the story than the police want us to know. Share your thoughts about that." In the following video, a security guard monitoring cameras in a factory noticed something unusual. A lone welder appeared to be working, but something was off about him. After feeling uneasy, the guard called over the welder to watch the footage together. Despite both being baffled, they couldn't explain what was happening. This occurred during the night shift, making it even creepier, as no one except the welder was supposed to be there. However, he mentioned that another welder, off duty, had stopped by briefly earlier. After viewing the video, the welder was left speechless, unable to explain the strange occurrence captured on camera. The other welder who came to say hello wasn't really there. The welder on camera insists he saw the other worker in full uniform, ready to work, even shaking hands with him. But when they checked the footage, no one was visible. This strange incident becomes even weirder when considering what happened to the worker who was supposed to be off that day. Shockingly, the factory got news that this worker had passed away at home on the same day. They don't know why he died. This news has left the welder feeling scared. They wonder if their friend's spirit visited during their shift, or if there's another reason for what happened. This video was uploaded by Pasillo. The person who took the video was apparently at a school event where a local band was performing a concert. Nothing strange happened that day. However, when the man watched the recording again at home, he noticed something odd in the background. Let's see what it was. No one could have fit behind the TV stand, and the person recording got scared when they noticed something eerie appearing to stare back at them. Is there any explanation for this occurrence? If not, could it be something paranormal? It certainly resembles a ghost that you can see through, doesn't it? Security staff working night shifts in an old hospital shared this. They mentioned that even the nurses had recorded some creepy events occasionally, leading everyone to believe that the building might be haunted. The following is one of the recorded incidents that occurred in the lobby area not too long ago. It could have been a patient in pain. That same night, their security system captured another strange event. Have a look. Bucks aren't typically seen in the hospital, which is why they suspect it to be a spirit. However, the man's latest and most unsettling experience was when the activity occurred directly in front of him the next night.
Acaban de ver eso. Se acaba de caer un bote. Se está moviendo este. No veo nada. Miren. 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 Miren cómo se mueve eso. Para que vean que no hay nadie aquí.
The nurses try to laugh off these events, but it's obvious that something really spooky is happening here. A security officer shared a video where he observed one of his colleagues patrolling a monitored road. According to his colleague's reports, he witnessed him engaged in a peculiar behavior of talking to himself. After observing this for a brief period, the security officer contacted his colleague via radio.
¿Qué hizo? ¿Era usted con quién está hablando ahí? Sí, ¿con quién está hablando ahí luego usted?
Con una secretaria de la casa 125.
Marica, la propietaria de la casa 125 falleció hace como unos 20 días, marica.
No, ¿cómo así? ¿Qué me está diciendo?
Sí, no, usted está hablando ahí solo, marica, lo estoy viendo aquí por la cámara, usted está hablando ahí solo.
No, ¿cómo mierda lo pongo?
The colleague responded, explaining that he was conversing with a resident from apartment 125 who had passed away a few weeks prior, unbeknownst to him. This raised the question, was he communicating with the spirit of the deceased person, or was it merely a figment of the guard's imagination? It's difficult to determine, but regardless, it remains a chilling incident. Thanks for watching, hit subscribe and stay scared for more chilling clips.